How's it going, guys? So today we're going to be going over one of my favourite genres, speed garage. According to Google, it was originally started by none other than DJ Armand van Helden, who is still kicking about to this day. It was made famous by Double 99's track Rip Groove, and they even went on to perform at the Top of the Pops, as you can see from this video. Speed garage has a loose association with chavs, blaring music in McDonald's car parks, partly due to songs like Baby Cake's 3 of a Kind, Garage Girls, T2 Heartbroken, just to name a few. I'm going to be showing you how I made a similar track to Rip Groove. Here is the track that we're going to be making today. Just released a preset pack for Serum. The download for that is in my bio. It has over 50 Serum presets with loads of basses, pads, stabs, everything you need to be making amazing UK garage. As always, you can download this project from the link in my bio as well. The next few videos will be based around the UK garage pack that I've released, and I'll be making songs with presets from the pack. Let's get on with it. This is more of a tutorial on the bass, but this is what the drums sound like. Pretty tight. This is then the bass. In terms of MIDI, for speed garage, simplicity is key. If we have a look at the MIDI notes, we're in F minor, and you'll really see that we're just going for half a bar. So look, there's no fancy rolls or anything like that, or like third notes. It's all just on the beat, so exactly the same as the kick. Great, so it starts on F, goes up to G sharp, goes up to C sharp, and then finishes on C. And C and A are always a great point to finish on. I came up with this progression after I had dropped in the vocal. So the vocal sounds like this. I know I obviously found that it was in the key of F minor. So then I just drew in the MIDI to suit it. Basically whatever sounded nice and pleasing to my ears. We then move on to the sound itself. So let's have a quick look what's going on. This is a really classic speed garage bass. So we've got this BSOD square. So if you go to analog, click BSOD square. We've then affected the wave position slightly, so it's about 136. Then kept the level about the same. Where the magic happens is in this LFO1. So you want to click envelope, BPM, anchor. So make sure they're all ticked. Great, so the most important thing about this is this LFO. So you want to set it to envelope, BPM, and anchor. You then want to put it to a half bar rate. You then want to draw this in, so anywhere around here is great. So yeah, anywhere between LFO to about halfway and to the right is best. We then want to grab this, drag it on here. I'll quickly show you how to do this. So if we go to envelope 3, what we've got to do is drag that, curve this, curve that down. So that's about that. Maybe curve that a little bit less, curve that a little bit more. And then drag that onto this cutoff. Put that on half. Envelope. The envelope just means that it's getting triggered every time that the new MIDI notes are starting. Great, so once we've got that, we then have this. So on the macro 1, we've got it on the cutoff and the res. So again, just drag that over here, drag that over here, sorted. You then, if it was down, there's less high end, and the more you put it up, the more dirty it gets, the more sort of chavvy it gets, hence why it's called chavvy. Yeah. great. So that is the bass itself. I hope you like that. Make sure you've also got mono ticked, as it's a bass, you want it in mono. In terms of effects, I've absolutely got no effects on here that are actually active. I've then got this kickstart, which is sidechaining to the kick. Just helping the kick to punch through the mix. Then, most important part, it's got this repetitive vocal. It's kind of atmospheric. All we got is this reverb. So just give it a bit more space in the mix, so it's less harsh, and allows the bass to sort of take full control of the track. On top of that, we've then got sat this strings. Again, you could use any string. It's just an F minor string. You could use Korg M1 to make this. That's what I'd probably recommend, or just get a sample from Splice. But yeah, I've sidechained this off every 4, so every quarter beat. So every time the kick hits, just so again the kick's punching through. Great guys, so I really hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to be posting quite frequently on this channel. Obviously at the moment I'm going to be making UK garage tracks, so if you've got any tracks that you want me to make, then just comment them down below. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. Cheers guys.